Hello guys, it's your host from the Brett's Review Show. Let's fire up this review. Today's review is about Pokemon Generations Episode 16. It's called The Beauty Internal. In Kalos, Pyroar and Lysander make an epic entrance, a really, fancy performance kind of entrance. And they use a hologram, basically. Using both Incinerate and Flamethrower. I mean, Pyroar comes in, Flamethrower or whatever, and all of a sudden here comes Lysander, appears out of a Flamethrower. Pyroar uses Incinerate, Lysander disappears, everybody gets worried. Lysander comes out from the side and waves at everybody. He's like, haha, I'm still here, and introduces a project, is a gadget that he's selling called the Holocaster. Product called the Holocaster is like the future of Kalos, the future of technology, and he gives a description about it, and which we all know that Team Flare uses the Holocaster to basically stalk people around Kalos and watch what they do and see what goes on throughout the region. And in the next scene after that, he gets, like, on his way there or something like that, he gets asked about Project Y, but he's having a conversation in a diner or coffee shop, and it's between him and the champion Diantha. And Diantha is talking about, like, the world's beautiful. The world is beautiful, but it's constantly changing. And she chose to be a movie star because it's what she wanted to do. And Lysander asks her, what if you want to be beautiful forever, for eternally? And she wants to change, and her response to that, she wants to change with the world as she grows older. And Lysander says, well, if the world, I'd rather destroy the world if the world won't stay beautiful for me for forever, And, if it becomes ugly to him, that he just wants to destroy it and then restart it from the beginning. Because beauty means so much more to him. Means so much to him. And after this, then there's an announcer going on. There's people walking and stuff and normal business that goes on. And the announcer says, because the Holocaster is so popular, Lysander Labs has decided to increase production of the product. And it also goes on the news that he donates a lot of medical equipment and other stuff to a Pokemon center that he supports. And Project Y is, he ends up talking with he ends up ignoring the question, like I said before, when someone brought it up, whenever the reporter brought it up, but it was brought up again at a board meeting, and I guess the board meeting of his company, and he says it's for the better of Kalos and the world, so just trust him. He says that they don't need to know anything about it, which we already know. It's like the destruction of Kalos and then probably most likely the world. And in that hologram, when, like, after the meeting, someone comes in, tells him something, he goes, get my chopper ready, and just in that instance, just as he leaves, you see a little scene of Yveltal's egg, which is the form that Yveltal takes when it loses its power, as a hologram, which is pretty cool. And he goes to Ghost Sage Town, and you see these 3 stones that we know is actually the weapon that's buried underneath the ground, and he's like, my plan is about to begin. And you see Yveltal, kind of start coming, spread its wings a little bit, will awaken a little bit. And to take a look at it, I mean, Lysander, like, throughout all the bad guys that you battle against in the game, from Giovanni to, and Team Rocket to, Team Magma, Team Aqua, Maxi, and Archie, to, Cyrus, and all these others, to Getsus. He's a much better actor. He plays the good guy so well that plays the charitable guy. He plays it so well that it's almost hard to believe that he's evil. To hide his true meaning, what he's truly doing underneath this good person, this good persona, for so long, and then have such an impact on people when his plan comes about. And it's just like, everybody's like, it shit shocks everybody. And because of that, my opinion, my rating for this episode is an 8.5 out of 10. Mainly because Lysander is such a good actor, and they portrayed that so well in this episode. That's why it deserves an 8.5 rating, in my own opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what your opinions are and what you think about it, and how I'm doing as well. I am your host, and I will see you guys next time, so let's cool down and look forward for the next review. Peace.